Titans, welcome back to your Monday broadcast. I'm Denise.
And I'm Julie. Now let's go see what Eli and Owen have for us for this week's Coffee Talk.
Hello, Mr. Burks. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Eli, for having me today. Appreciate it.
No problem. Our first question today is how can freshmen, especially because they've never been on campus before, adapt to all the new school rules and policies?
Yeah, that's a great question, Eli. First and foremost, we want to obviously welcome and thank all our freshmen for obviously choosing Poway High School. But to answer your question, there are a lot of new things that are, kind of thrown on freshmen's plates as they enter into our school. You obviously got to see that video that was delivered during third period. And my suggestion for freshmen as they traverse this new experience is to reach out to upperclassmen, maybe that they know or friends that are currently in the school. By all means, they can call any of us administrators that are at the school. We'd be more than happy to have a conversation. There's also the ability to even come onto campus. We are allowing students to come back on campus, and we have an area in the covered lunch area where a student can come and do their work if they so choose to, and they can get their questions answered there because our counselors are on campus as well as administrators. And then they can also even ask to talk to their teachers that are during those office hour times. Many of our staff would be probably willing to help navigate or answer questions that might be needing to be addressed by freshmen that are concerned about what they've learned or the processes by which we operate as Poway Titans. So there are lots of avenues that these freshmen can take, but my suggestion would first be talk to their teachers. If not, then maybe seek some answers from their counselors. Next would be administrators, and then always maybe look at peers to get answers from that have experienced how we operate and how we navigate through being Titans here at Poway campus, even though we're not physically on the campus.
All right, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, Eli, for allowing me to speak to you and all the students of Poway High. Go Titans.
Thanks, Eli and Owen.
Hey, I'm curious to see what Trevor and Mikey have for us this week.
Let's go check it out.
What's up, Titans? I'm Trevor.
And I'm Mikey Knapp, and this is This Week in History.
On October 14th, 1947, Chuck Yeager became the first person to break the sound barrier and fly faster than the speed of sound. On October 17th, 1931, Al Capone was sentenced to 11 years in prison and fined $80,000 for tax evasion. On October 18th, 1867, the U.S. formally purchased Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million.
Hey Titans, on This Week in History, on October 16, 1701, famous Ivy League school Yale was founded. On October 12, 1492, after a 33-day voyage, Voyager Christopher Columbus landed in the Bahamas. And lastly, on October 11, 1939, Albert Einstein gained approval from President Dwight D. Eisenhower to start the Manhattan Project, and they started to create the first ever nuclear bomb.
Thanks, boys.
Hey, Julie, do you hear that?
I think I do.
I think that's Charlotte and Connor with movies and entertainment.
Hey Poway, it's Charlotte from your entertainment section, and today we're going to be going over this week's latest releases in music. Justin Bieber has a new single called Lonely featuring Benny Blanco. Lana Del Rey released a new single called Let Me Love You Like a Woman, and Demi Lovato released a new single called Commander-in-Chief. And for a throwback song, in October 19th, 1985, Norwegian band a-ha would hit Billboard Top 100 with the song Take On Me. Now on to Connor.
Hey Power, these are this week's movies and TV show recommendations. Since it's October, we will be sticking to our Halloween theme. On Netflix, we have a movie starring Adam Sandler titled Hubie Halloween.
Is he a good guy? Hubie Dubois is the nicest guy in this town.
Here's some happy Halloween word searches. You can pass it out to the kids.
Thank you so much.
And our second movie recommendation is the 1984 version of Ghostbusters. Here's the trailer right here.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
They catch the ghost that won't stay dead. Ghostbusters! They're armed.
Thanks for watching this week. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Charlotte and Connor. I'll be sure to listen to those soon.
Hey, do you think Matt and Lucas went somewhere interesting this week?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Hey Titans, this week Lucas and I decided to head down to Mainstream. They're a local bar and grill that has some new upcoming plans that they're excited to tell us about. We don't have a lot of time today, so let's get right to it. Hey guys, we are back here with Brian, the owner of Mainstream Bar and Grill, and he's going to tell us about his business today.
Hi, my name is Brian. Mainstream's been here a little over 7 years. We do burgers, bar and grill food, full bar. We're sitting out here in our corral that we built for outdoor dining. We have multiple patios, and we're actually under construction in our back room where we previously did live music, but we're building Tequila Fuente, which is a new menu concept, hopefully opening at the end of this month.
Alright guys, and if you heard that right, then there is a new restaurant, a Mexican restaurant opening up here at the side part of the restaurant. That's going to be in about a month, so we got new things coming, and we'll see you next week, Titans. That's all for today, guys. Remember to check out Mainstream and be on the lookout for the new restaurant when it opens. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, boys.
That's it for your Monday's broadcast, Titans. I'm Julie.
And I'm Denise. Have a magnificent Monday.
Monday.